Second little test. Try to see if the video looks a little better this time than last time. That's pretty much it, honestly, unless somebody starts showing up. Doesn't really look any fucking better, does it? Second, guess I'm gonna have to get a better cam. This camera is old as shit. It still says 1080p on it though, so you would think it would still be 1080p, even though it's still the same camera I was using in Colorado fucking 8 years ago. 8 years ago. Something like that anyway. It's been too long. It's been too long. It's been too... I'm gonna do Frankie Valli. Y'all ready? Y'all seen that Frankie Valli video? That shit's out of pocket. Ding, 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 ding. I guess let's do a dab, huh? Let's do a dab by myself. Doing dabs by myself. Doing dabs by myself. Doing dabs by myself. Doing dabs by myself. Let me show you guys what we're dabbing on here, huh? Are y'all ready for this? Oh, crunchy, crispy nuggets of deliciousness. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, definitely need a new camera, huh? If I'm going to be live streaming, this thing's terrible. Wearing that Ocean Grown Genetics shirt that I can actually fit into now. Couldn't fit into this shirt when I got it. I know if y'all been watching, I lost a little bit of weight. That's one that we got. Here's another one that we got. Ooh, oh yeah, saucy. Nobody's in my chat room. Nobody's in my chat room. Nobody's in my chat room. So I'll type it in there myself. Right, this is what we're actually dabbing out of. The camera doesn't look horrible, I guess. It doesn't. It's definitely not 1080. Not buying it. Not buying it, motherfuckers. Hey, stop it. This guy back here driving me nuts this morning. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There he is. This guy. Yeah, you fucker. You fucker. Yeah, I'm pointing the camera at you. Yeah, I'm pointing the camera at you. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Huh? Fathead? Huh, fathead? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it, fathead boy? Ooh. Oh, fathead boy. Fucking monster of a dog right there, driving me nuts with all this biting and scratching and licking. Alvy for life. That was 3, wasn't it? For life. Brother man from the 3rd float, from the 4th float. Yeah, been a few years, man. Yeah, been a few years. Sorry about the commotion there. I'm trying to get it all figured out again, man. It's all different than it was a few years ago. Different streaming software, and my camera looks like shit, and my microphone probably doesn't sound very good. So if we're gonna do some live streaming, I'm probably gonna have to up my equipment. This is all the same shit I was using years ago. So seeing if it was still reasonable, but it doesn't look so good, does it? It doesn't look so good, does it? What, bro? What do you want? What's the problem? I'm not scratching your butt. I'm not scratching your butt, bro. I know that's all you want is for me to scratch your butt. I'm not scratching your butt. No, I'm not growing right now. I've been just, with legalization being as heavy as it is, it kind of put an end to a few careers like mine, and had to get back into the old 9-to-5 gigs. So I don't really have time for a grow right now, and everything's so cheap right now that it's not really worth having one. Honestly, I'd like to have one, but I don't really have the time or the energy for one right now, to be completely real about it. But I still have all my equipment and everything, though. I still got everything to grow with. All my lights and shit are right here in this closet. So if I ever get the need to fire it back up, I can clean out the spare bedroom and get it fired back up, which I might do at some point. Just not yet. Here, let's. Ooh, does that look a little better? Oh yeah. Ooh. Couldn't do that on Google Hangouts back in the day. Make it a little, that looks a little better, right? That looks a little better. Yeah, man, it's rough. It's rough, and it's a lot of work, especially the way I do it. Where I make my own soil, and you have to let it bake, and I trim everything by hand, by myself. It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah. And when it's not really worth it anymore, it becomes a task more than being enjoyable. And I did it because I enjoyed it, and then it became not enjoyable. So, what are you gonna do, right? Maybe when I take a break for a few years and start back up, it'll be enjoyable again. My fucking giant bottle of water. I never go anywhere without that giant bottle of water. But I've taken a break from a lot of shit for the last few years. Content creation, growing, photography, a lot of shit that I like doing because I've been focused on fucking real life dumb stuff. But now I'm trying to get back into stuff a little bit again. A little flying the drone again, getting some pictures again. Maybe start making a couple videos here and there. A little bit of streaming thrown in once in a while if people are still around, But hey, man, fucking dab time. Fucking dab it up with me. Did you see what I was dabbing on? Oh, look. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna kick your ass, dog. Oh, yeah, big chunky nuggy nuts. Oh, look at that nuggy nut. Ooh, that's a few grams right there, boy. A few grams right there. Oh, that's good stuff. Well, I wish a couple more people would show up. I know it's been a while, but Still be nice if a couple more people showed up. I've been sitting here while I was messing with this, watching that new TMZ documentary about Pete Diddler. Boy, that boy's in trouble, ain't he? The diddler is diddled his last diddly. At least you would think so. But, rich people get out of shit all the time still. Or maybe he'll hang himself like Epstein did. Who knows? He's definitely done diddling, though, you would think. We got a little bit of flour, too. We ain't all about that. We got a little bit of flour. Come on, yeah, I definitely need a new cam, huh? This thing is horrid. I seem to remember I used to be able to get it to focus like this though back in the day, but maybe not. But some decent looking bud there. Some decent looking bud there. Got some nice nuggets in it. Some PGRs for sure. Some PGRs. A little bit of PGR in there. Yeah. Yeah, definitely some PGRs. Definitely some PGRs. I'm literally squeezing this hard. Oh, God, dude, it's like a fucking brick. Smells good, looks good. Definitely got some PGRs in it, though. I never used PGRs, but I definitely know what they look like. I've known some people that use PGRs. So I just discovered something last night. Me and my girlfriend went out to... She bought a new dab torch, and it was fucking spitting flames of God out of it. So we went up to the little Habibi shop where we got it from, where she got it from, and to exchange it, because we go up there, and the dude's cool and everything. But I noticed these fucking... we're going as Morticia and Gomez for Halloween for this party, right? And, you know, Gomez always has a cigar. So I was like, well, instead of cigar, I'm going to have a big fucking blunt that I take to the party with me. And then when we go out on our breaks, we can fucking hit the blunt, and Gomez will be smoking a cigar throughout the night. Well, I haven't smoked a blunt in a long time because dude, when I was young, I smoked fucking thousands of blunts. Thousands of them. But I don't really smoke them anymore. But I found these fucking King Palm, like, blunt wrap things, but they hold 2 grams. And you may know these already, but I've never seen them before. They hold 2 grams, and they have a filter already in them that goes up to where this line is. That's how big the filter is. Boom, like that. And you just stuff them, and they're palm, I guess they're palm leaf or something. It doesn't say what they are made out of, I guess. It just says they're tobacco free and no tobacco, no nicotine. And these do not taste like blunts. They taste more like a joint than a blunt. And we smoked one of these last night, and it's fucking nice. It's pretty nice. It's a good thing. It's good stuff. So I'm gonna fucking... I like that it's not tobacco and there's no nicotine and it doesn't taste. You know, like when you're rolling a blunt, it burns your lips. That like chemical burn. This doesn't feel like that. Smokes real nice. It's real good. It's real good. Yeah, me neither. And it comes with a little stuffer stick. So you stuff it just like a cone. That big ass filter in there, you would think could be restrictive since it's that big, but it's really nice airflow. Really nice, clean, even airflow. So yeah, they're called King Palm, super slow burning, 2 grams each, tobacco free. These things are legit. If you see these anywhere and you feel like one, if you're going to a party and you want to show up with a big fat fucking blunt or something, these things are the way to go. They're the way. Or if you can just smoke a 2 gram fucking blunt by yourself. I can't. That's not me. I can't do that anymore. But these are good, man. You want to show up with a nice 2 grammer, and they have 5 gram ones too. I would have got the 5 gram one, but they only came in a pack of 5. I'm like, I'll roll 1 5 gram blunt. I'm not sure I'm gonna roll 5 gram blunts. I don't know people like that, so I ain't got no friends. At least none that live anywhere around me. So, but these are fucking dope. I think it was only like $1.99 for a 2-pack. It was pretty good. It's pretty good stuff. It's pretty good stuff. Man, I appreciate you coming in here and hanging out with me for a few minutes while I do my little test here. I don't know if you watched the first one I did a few minutes ago, but I brought in a light and got it sitting here. So I think that has the video looking a little bit better than the first test. because the first one was really, really grainy. I mean, that still doesn't look great, but I think it looks better than the first one. And this OBS looks like it does a bunch of different stuff. I'm going to have to figure out all the different things that the OBS does. What up, PBR Street Gang? Whoop, whoop. Second person to join in. You see my fucking hand-painted Captain Spaulding over there? A local artist painted that. I picked that up a few years ago. He's pretty fucking dope. R.I.P. Sid. And then my Timbuktu over here, that's the actual sign from a place called Camp Zoe that used to hold music festivals called Schwagstock. And the land got seized by the government, and they threw the owner in prison for a few years. He's out now. But that's a really special piece right there. It was one of the pieces that was hung on a tree. Those are both campsites. Timbuktu and Tombstone Beach were both campsites at the music festival venue. It's called Camp Zoe's in Salem, Missouri. And that hung on a tree in the campgrounds for years and years and years. And when the property got seized, they took all of these off the trees, and then other ones like this, they were painted for individual festivals, and they did an auction for them in St. Louis to raise money for Jimmy Thibault, the owner. And I went to the auction, and I bought both of those pieces. This one is the sun. God dang, that one is actually a recreation of one of the original pieces that was done by the same artists. But that is the original piece that was hanging in the festival grounds. That piece was recreated of the original Schwagstock 40 piece, I believe. Maybe it is the original. I'm not sure. I think that one's a recreation, but that one is the one that hung on the tree for sure. What up, John Maddox? Poster? Oh, those are both carved out of wood. Those are both wood. They're both solid wood. They're not posters. This is my tape collection there. That's all fucking cassette tapes. And then I guess that's about it. Okay. All my fucking hats up there. What's up, John Maddox? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, nothing special happening here. Just wanted to... I've had my microphone and my camera and everything in my closet there for years. Haven't touched them, haven't looked at them. I've been cleaning stuff up, and I've been trying to get engaged again with a little bit of social media and content making, and I'm actually starting another YouTube channel called Legendary Landmarks. It's only got the intro video up right now. But I'm going to be dropping videos every Monday. And it's a complete departure from this. It's what it sounds like, Legendary Landmarks. It's going to be a channel based on the history of the construction and the history around landmarks, historic landmarks all around the planet. So the first one's going to be the St. Louis Arch because, you know, I'm from St. Louis. And then we're going to get into like the Great Wall of China, the Statue of Liberty, the Eiffel Tower, like big like dams, and so I'm starting to work on those videos. So I think that's going to be something fun that I'm working on, and can actually be of benefit to some people, something that people can learn from. That was, you know, my original goal with this channel in the beginning was to teach people how to grow. You know what I mean? But and I think I did some of that. I think I accomplished some of that. I think I helped some people learn how to grow or get better at growing or making hash or whatever the case may be. And, you know, we had the 420 Resistance Live show for a while, which was fun and informative. So that was always my goal, was to help people learn stuff. And with this channel, I'm actually learning a lot as well with the Legendary Landmarks. So it's fun. It's a fun adventure. I've got you know, the first 4 videos in the works already. They're all pretty close to being done. You know, I'm trying to get 3 or 4 done before I post the first one Monday. That way I can make sure I'm staying consistent on uploading every Monday, because that's one of the biggest things with having a YouTube channel, is being consistent with your uploads. they missed the arch on 9/11. What does that mean? At first, it'd be pretty hard to hit the arch. I guess if you're in a plane, it'd be easy enough. But if you're shooting a rocket at it or something from hella far away, but the arch is nowhere near you, New York. I mean, yeah, I guess they missed the arch on 9/11. I'm glad they missed the arch on 9/11. I love the arch. I grew up going to the arch. The riverfront around the arch is a completely different thing than it was when I was growing up, and it's not good. Back when I was a kid, you could go just park down on the riverfront right in front of the arch, have a picnic, sit at the water, watch the boats. There was a McDonald's boat. You could go on the McDonald's boat, have some food. And now they have it all blocked off, man. You can't even really get down to the riverfront anymore. It fucking sucks. Oh, they flew through it? Yeah, they've been doing that for years. I've seen a bunch of air shows and fireworks shows and all that kinds of shit at the Arch growing up. That's actually included in the Arch video, little tidbits about stuff like that. But yeah. No, man, the Arch is iconic, man. I love that place. But the channel's up, Legendary Landmarks, if you want to go look it up. Like I said, it's only the intro video as of right now. But first video about the Arch will be dropping Monday. And then the second video, I think it's probably going to either be the Table Rock Lake video or the Great Wall of China video. So, yeah. That's what we're going to do there. And I just bought I got a DJI Mini 4K. This thing, where is it? Oh, there it is. So I got a new drone too. So I've had a DJI Phantom 4 for a while. This is a noisy ass chair. And it's a cool drone. It's kind of out of date now, and it's huge. Well, DJI right now, I don't know if you know anything about drones, but DJI is like the drone company. They make everything from hobby drones to like high-end professional crazy drones. But they just released a drone last month called the Mini 4K. And this thing has about a 3-mile range, shoots in full 4K, super stable. It weighs less than 250 grams, which means you don't have to register it with the FAA, because anything over that 250 grams has to be registered with the FAA. This thing is incredible. It's amazing, and it's $300, bro. $299. I stand by it fully and wholeheartedly when I say that for $300 you can't buy anything cooler than this. So here it is folded up, Mini 4K. There's the camera. When you want to open it up, boom, 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 boom. Now it's opened up. Full 4K camera. Here's your controller. Put your phone on the top. The thumbsticks, they have little resting places for them in here, so you can keep the controller thin when you're not using it. There's a couple videos on my channel right now that I just uploaded using this thing. And I'm going to tell you, like, honestly, for $300, I paid almost $2,000 for my other one, for reference, about 7 years ago, the Phantom 4. This camera, the Phantom 4 shoots in 4K, but this one's a little bit better. It weighs a tenth of the weight. It's a tenth of the size. The footage is completely insane. Like, if you ever wanted to get into drones, this is the one to get started with. It shoots professional quality video for $300. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, there's a couple videos up on the channel, like Busiek State Forest and a couple other places where I just went and flew this thing. And it's absolutely bananas for the price. It makes... I don't even understand how they do it. Like, just go try to buy a 4K camera. You can't get a 4K camera anywhere for $300. Good luck. Find one. It's got the 3-axis motorized gimbal. It blows my mind. It blows my mind that they can sell this for $300. But enough about that. This thing's insane. If you ever want a drone, go get the DJI Mini 4K. I mean, look at that. Joe Satriani? Joe Satriani. Do you work in the... Joe Satriani. I'm drawing a blank on that name right now. I'm going to have to be honest. Who is Joe Satriani? I'm going to need a little more reference on that. I don't know. I don't know who Joe Satriani is. No, I don't work in a maintenance car. I'm a maintenance man for a hotel. That's what I'm a maintenance man for a hotel. I don't do nothing cool. I don't do anything fucking cool at all. I fucking fix toilets and sinks and swimming pools and shit. That's all I do. It kind of sucks, honestly. Yeah, it's incredible. Like, here? I'll get the 4K, the Phantom 4 out just for reference. So this is the box that the Mini 4K is in. Here's the Phantom 4. I mean, for, size comparison, there's the different sizes of the fucking boxes. Look at that. So just to get started with there, this thing's an absolute suitcase. Joe, I haven't done a video with any guitarists. What's up, Zooey and Slammer? How y'all doing? And see, now look how fucking gigantic this thing is. Gigantic. It's still cool as shit, but it's gigantic. Yeah, no, that wasn't me. I don't even know who that is, unfortunately. I'm gonna look him up since y'all are saying he's a badass guitarist. But no, that wasn't me. And then the controller is also gigantic. This thing is it's massive. It's still an incredible piece of technology and blows my mind that we have these things. But comparatively to the new one, this thing it's fucking humongous. Humongous. Oh, Zooey and Slammer in the house. You guys are always around. No matter what I do, Zooey and Slammer is always there. What's up, OMG Force? Well, I'll get a couple people in here now. Yeah, again, nothing crazy happening today. I haven't been on live in a long fucking time. I found my webcam and my microphone. I figured I'd pop them out and see if they worked still. See if I could figure out how to live stream again, because back in the day we used Google Hangouts and that doesn't work anymore. So I had to download OBS, which I think I've used it once or twice before, but I don't know a whole lot about it. So figured out enough to get the live stream up though, I guess. Melty he was live when I went live. Yeah, Melty was live when I went live. He's live almost every day still, for sure. That boy's he's savage on going lives, boy. Yeah, that boy goes live more than anybody I've ever met. I love Melty. That's my dog. Love him. That boy goes live all the time. All the time. Oh, there's pimping. There's pimping right there. Landing there. That's my best friend. We're like Rob Dyrdek and Big Black Boykin. I'll let you figure out which one's which. That's my best friend. It's just Slothy Heads, I think. Slothy Heads, I believe. Is he the younger cat that like slaps his guitar and shit? Is that who that is? Or who is that guy? Because that dude's pretty fucking dope. Yeah, maybe it's either Melty Heads or Slothy Heads. One of the two, yeah. Maybe it is Melty Heads, yeah. Oh shit, you still got some puzzle piece going? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Puzzle piece. Head to a pumpkin patch, you pumpkin headed motherfucker. You don't need to go get a pumpkin, you got a pumpkin head, son. Y'all know what a pumpkin head is? It's a little bit of OG trivia for you. Type down in the comments if you know what it means to give a motherfucker a pumpkin head. Thank you, OG420. OMG420. I don't know if you guys were here when I mentioned it a minute ago. I'm actually starting another YouTube channel. Only the intro video is up right now, but I've got the first 4 videos in the works. I'll be uploading every Monday. And the channel is called Legendary Landmarks, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a video about the history and construction of famous landmarks around the planet. The first video. Have a great day, John Maddox. Thank you. Thank you. We'll be seeing you again. I'll be around. I'm going to get this shit all set up and reorganized and looking right, and I'll be around. I'm getting the bug again, I think, a little bit. Wow. I just completely blanked on what I was talking about. Boom! Dab time. Said bye to John and completely fucking blanked on what I was just talking about. Somebody remind me. Dab time. Oh, the new channel. Yeah. So the first video will be up Monday. It's going to be about the history of the St. Louis Arch. And then we're going to go week by week from there. I've got the first 4 videos in the works. We're going to educate and have some fun, man. We're going to do something a little bit different. I've spent the last couple weeks working on the first 4 videos. I've got them all almost done. I'm considering, since it's a new channel, uploading 2 videos a week until I get like 20 or 30 videos up. So it's got a little bit of a library, and then cutting back to 1 video a week. But then I have to keep up with 2 videos a week, which is kind of why I'm working on getting a backlog started right now and trying to get a bunch of them done. They're only going to be 3 to 5 minutes long each. They're not going to be long, drawn-out videos. They're going to be quick, to the point, factual, entertaining, a little bit of humor and a couple jokes in there. And good footage of each place that we're talking about. So they're gonna be good, little informative, pow, fucking 3 to 5 minute videos about all the best landmarks on the planet. Birding. Oh gosh, I feel like I should know what birding is, but I feel like I've heard that, but I'm not sure what is birding. It is active now. Zooey and Slammer. It only has the intro video on it, the short intro video on it right now. The first video will be on it Monday, but it's just Legendary Landmarks, which I'm honestly surprised I was able to get. That somebody hadn't taken that name already. It seems like a pretty obvious name to me for a channel about history, So I got lucky on that. I got me a nice little logo built. So yeah, go fucking check it out. Please do. I'm using technology to help me with this channel. I'm not gonna lie. I'm using a lot of AI assistance. AI is getting completely fucking bananas. But when you see the videos, they're just regular videos. You're not gonna be like, oh, that's weird or anything. It's just using AI to help me write the scripts, using AI to help me find the footage and come up with names for videos and shit like that. Like it's oh, just take a pic. Okay, I thought maybe it was some weird shit, you know. Yeah, I don't have time to go sit around and look for birds. Is the problem. I do got some birds that hang out in my yard. Some blue jays, some cardinals, some finches. The fucking finches are mean. I have this little porcelain birdhouse that I used to hang on my porch, and every year these finches would nest in the birdhouse, which is cool. Go in there, nest in there. But every time I come out my front door, they'd fucking attack me. A movie with Steve Martin and Jack Black about birding? Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, I'm just too busy to be out chasing birds. I work too much and I got 3 dogs and a girlfriend and I just a lot of bills. I just ain't got the time. Yeah, I live in the middle of the city, so I mean I say the city. It's not I guess it's a city. It's not like the city. It's not like fucking South St. Louis where I grew up, but it's a city. They need to get Mike Tyson in there on the birding video. That boy be running them pigeons. Mike Tyson loves his pigeons. Oh, back to work. All right, OMG 420. Have a good one, brother. All right. Zuki Slammer, I love you guys. Sling Buzz, good morning. Damn, I just saw that. Sorry about that. What's good? 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 I'm probably going to hop off here. I just wanted to do a quick test, see if I could figure all this stuff out, see if anybody would show up and say hi to a couple of you guys. I haven't ate breakfast or anything yet. I just woke up. So I'm going to get off here and get my day going. But more content is going to be coming on this channel and on Legendary Landmarks. Probably more so on the Legendary Landmarks. But I will be checking in with you guys on here and on Instagram every once in a while. I know I've posted a couple weird videos on here lately. I don't grow anymore, so I'm kind of at a loss on what to do for content for this channel. You know what I mean? Because this channel is based around growing. And what's up, Perps? This channel is based around, growing and learning about growing and hash making and spreading knowledge about different companies and industries and, everything going on in the cannabis fucking bubble. But I'm not really, I've segregated myself from everybody for the last 5 years, so I've lost all my connections in the cannabis industry. I don't know nobody anymore. Nobody. I don't grow right now. I still have all my shit, but I don't grow right now because I just don't really have the time for it anymore. So it just kind of leaves me in a weird place on this channel. Like, we had a good thing on this channel, and I love this channel, and this channel is my first channel and will always be my passion channel, but I don't know what to do on it anymore. So, I feel like uploading drone videos and shit like that is it's not right for this channel. This channel is supposed to be about cannabis. And I don't really have any good information to provide on cannabis anymore. But I do have some. I got a bunch of wax. You guys want to see some wax real quick before I get out of here? Boom. There's some chunky nonkies. Chunky nonkies of wax. Waxy, waxy, waxy. Oh, yeah. Shit's so good. What up, Envy? You too, huh, brother? I thought I saw you post a video a couple weeks ago, but maybe it wasn't anything about growing. Yeah, man, it's kind of weird, you know. We were fully in it. We were some of the fucking, I hate to say it. I hate to sound like a dick or anything, but we were some of the pioneers of the YouTube weed game. We are old school growers. We've been doing it for a minute, you know, and we kind of brought all this shit to fruition. And I think some of us are maybe kicking ourselves in the mouth now that it's gotten as out of hand as it is. But, you know, it's kind of crazy to watch everything turn the way it did. It's kind of crazy to watch how far everything has come and how much it's all changed. You know, I can get a pound of wax now for the same price that I was paying for a pound of Mexican fucking doo-doo weed in the 1990s. Which is fucking banana. 1990s, we didn't know what hash was. Let's start there. That shit was a fairy tale to us in the Midwest in the 1990s. Nobody had fucking hash. That shit didn't exist. We were smoking on seed-filled fucking Mexican brickweed, and we were paying $1,000 a pound for that shit. I can get fucking wax for almost that price now. And it's insane. Oh, Sling Buzz, you're an old dank spotter, huh? Okay, I don't. Oh, hold on. Is that Clay? Is Sling Buzz? Is that Clay? Sling Buzz, are you Clay? Yeah, man, it's weird and how everything fucking changed on us. Yeah, I don't fuck with dispensaries. I still get my stuff from, you know, very trusted source, but I can't. Oh, Shooter. Okay, what's up, Shooter? I can't. You know how much weed I'd have to grow to process a pound of wax, and how much work that is? I'll just go buy the pound of wax. Way cheaper than I could ever even dream about producing it myself. What's up, the American one? How you doing, my brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, there's just no way I can compete with the way things are now. It's just fucking impossible. A ton. I could never grow. I don't have the room to grow enough weed to produce a pound of wax. I don't have that amount of room. I don't have the equipment. I don't have the funds. I don't have anything to do any of that. It's crazy. Got some herb too, though. We got some nice nugs. I gotta get a different camera probably if I'm gonna start doing this, because this thing is the same camera I was using in Colorado back in the day. Got some decent nug too, though. A little bit of about an ounce of some decent nug too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. $50 an ounce. Who can compete with that? It costs me more than $50 an ounce in fucking electricity to grow weed. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's why I can't grow anymore. I literally, personally, in the way I grow, the system I use, and the space that I have, I literally cannot produce weed for that amount of money. It takes a half an hour to trim an ounce of weed. Motherfucker, no. Like, you know, it's crazy. I remember back in the day, 10, 12 years ago, 15 years ago, growing and selling my shit for $3.50 an ounce, and people being like, fuck it, thank you, man. $3.50, this shit's fucking incredible. Oh my God, this is the best weed I've ever seen. Thank you. I'll pay $3.50 for this all day. And now it's like, I want an ounce for $50. Well, if you're not from fucking me, no. Not from fucking me, you're not. No. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it's out of pocket. 200 is still too cheap for me. For what I grow, for the time and effort and work and amount of energy that I put into a grow, I'm not selling my shit for 200 either. Sorry. I consider my product to be an above average product when I grow. I'm not trying to sound like a dick. I'm not trying to sound arrogant. I'm not saying I'm a master grower or no fucking bullshit like that. But when I go to the dispensary and look at what they have, I know 100% for a fact that everything I've ever grown is better than anything I see in that fucking dispensary. Yeah, but we grew up in different places though, Envy. I think that I grew up in Missouri. You know what I mean? Missouri in the 1990s, early 2000s, I think, is maybe a little different than being on the West Coast. But that was just what the prices were back then. Other people were selling their shit for $400 an ounce, $60 an eighth. I paid $60 an eighth for a long time before I started growing. Yeah, I remember the first good weed I ever saw, other than Mexican brickweed, that I was paying $1,000 a pound for back then, was some shit that I got from a dude named Johnny in Florida when I first moved to Florida. And it was God's gift. And I'll never forget seeing that shit. He kept telling me, dude, you've never seen weed like this. And I was like, okay, I'll smoke some Firebud. What are you talking about? Some good. I had smoked some good green weed, but nothing, And then when he showed me that God's gift, my mind was blown. It was purple. It had bright orange pistils on it, neon green. Smelled like a bouquet of flowers. I was just like, what the fuck is this? How much is it? $60 an eighth. I was like, give me all of them. How many eighths do I have money for? I want them all. And I was paying $60 an eighth for a long time. The brick packs in the 90s, boy. I started growing. I had my first good grow, I would say, in about 2005, maybe. Yeah, somewhere around 2005 when I was in Florida, I would say I had my first good grow. My first good grow. I had tried a few times before that and were horrible failures because there was no YouTube, there was no literature, there was nobody you could ask for help, there was no seed banks, there was no Instagrammers throwing you free packs, there was none of that. It was like fucking trial by fire is how I learned to grow. You went to the bookstore and you got a book about growing fucking tomatoes and you tried to use that to learn how to grow weed. Yeah, $5 an ounce is crazy. Yeah, $5 an ounce. That's wild. I ain't never seen that. But I know. Well, I've heard about it in like upstate, like New York and shit. I've heard prices like that. I've never personally had prices like that, but I've heard of shit like that, like up in New York and stuff. A fucking giant bottle of water. Look how dented up this thing is from all the times I've dropped it. Dented the shit. I love this thing though. Hey, take care, Sling. Good to see you, man. I wish DS was popping more. I pop in every once in a while, but there's never anybody in there. Yeah, see, I never had an outdoor grow until I moved to Colorado. Because, again, I grew up in Missouri. We weren't playing. Well, if you grew up out in the middle of nowhere, Missouri, I'm sure. But I grew up in fucking South St. Louis. There's nowhere to grow outside. My shit was all closet grows and basement grows. And basements are my favorite. Basements are the best fucking places to grow. They're always temperature controlled and fucking damp, and I like the basement. Shit, man, it's good to hop on here after a few year hiatus and see some familiar faces and get an update on how everybody's doing and See that everybody's still around and healthy and doing well. Seemingly, so that's good. I know I still look like a fat ass shit piece by a pile of crap, but I've actually lost about 100 pounds in the last couple of years. I got about 50 pounds to go. Uh, and I'm feeling really fucking good. I feel a lot better than I used to. Yeah, you can go outside for cheap for sure. But yeah, I'm wearing my old Ocean Grown Genetics shirt here that I couldn't even wear back in the day. Well, maybe y'all can tell. Oh, I almost just fell. I lost a little weight. Tricky's getting there. We're getting there. I'm 248 pounds right now. 248 right now, and at my highest I was about 350. So right around 100 pounds that I've lost. I'm trying to get down to about 200. Giving myself about another 6 or 8 months to get there. Should be there. So yeah, I went from a 4X shirt to a really comfortable in a 2X shirt, which is what this is, and damn near in a 1X shirt. I have a couple 1X shirts I can get them on, and honestly, I could wear them. They're just a little bit tighter than I feel comfortable in. But, yeah. Going from a 4X to being able to wear a 1X is crazy. Land and Air actually gave me a shirt about 10 years ago when he was doing a Pay Dirt Seeds. I know a lot of you know him by Land and Air, but before Land and Air, it was Pay Dirt Seeds. And he gave me a shirt back then, which was an extra large. And I loved him for it. It has my name on the back of it. But when he gave it to me, I looked at him and I just gave him a look like, there's no way I'm ever going to be able to fucking wear this, bro. What is this? And I can wear it now. And it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Thank you guys. Nice, Zooey. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's I just had to go through some things in life and finally make the decision that I didn't want to be this person anymore. It gets exhausting being the fucking biggest person in every room you're in. You know what I mean? A lot of you probably don't, but pretty much everywhere I used to go, I was the fattest fucking person there. And I've never really let it carry a lot of weight on me, but it still doesn't feel good. One of the worst things I've had happen is me and my ex went to Six Flags in St. Louis one year. And we waited like an hour and a half in line to get on the Mr. Freeze roller coaster. And then when I went to get in it, it's one of the ones that comes over like this. It wouldn't fucking click. And the seatbelt wouldn't fit. And I stood in line for an hour and a half and then watched. It had 100 people probably watching me as these people were like pushing on the bar and like squeezing, trying to get the fucking seatbelt to buckle on me for like 5 minutes before they were finally like, nope, you can't, you're too big, get off and walk down. And I had to walk down past everybody to just watch me not be able to fit into a fucking roller coaster. So that was fun. That was good. That was good times. And then here about a year ago, I was sitting here and I looked down at my feet and they were swollen. Like my ankles were fucking swollen. And I was like, I'm getting pre-diabetic. This is bad. This is bad. And that's when I decided, like, this has got to stop. So I really fucking took control of everything. I'm not doing a crazy diet. I'm not doing any fad shit. I'm literally just sticking mainly to whole foods, foods that were alive at some point in one form or another. Don't eat fast food anymore. I do all my meal prep on my day off for the week. And I just eat clean, healthy foods, and I stay under fucking 2,000 calories a day. And other than that, I pretty much eat what I want. Every once in a while, I'll eat some fucking pizza or some takeout. But when I do that, it's a small amount of that thing, and I don't let myself exceed my amount of calories for that day. So as long as I don't exceed my calories for that day, I'm good. And those are exceptions. I don't do that a lot. So, yeah, my back never hurts anymore. My back used to be, I won't say never hurts. It hurts 98% less than it used to. I don't sleep any better yet. I was hoping that would happen, but my sleep is still horrible. But yeah, things are definitely changing. Things are definitely fucking changing. Yeah, no, I feel like I'm still fat. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like I'm a normal American fat now, so I don't like feel like I'm the exception when I'm out, where people are like, "Look at that dude! Look at that fat fucking! Look at that fat!" Now I'm just like normal fat, like regular obese American fat. For now, anyway, I'm not gonna be that much longer. I'm staying on my shit until I'm hitting 200 pounds. See, my hair's kind of crazy long right now. If I can even get it all into frame. The reason my hair is this long right now is because I'm not allowing myself to cut my hair until I reach 200 pounds. So I made that deal with myself when I started this that, man, I'm thinning though, ain't I? That's rough. I made a deal with myself that I'm not going to cut this shit until I reach 200 pounds. So until I reach 200 pounds, this shit's just going to keep growing. Yep. That's what we're doing. It is a normal. It's a statement the whole world, and it's horrible. It's terrible, but it's true. It's terrible, but it's true. And now with fucking all this TikTok shit about fat people or fat acceptance is. Look, man, I'm not saying hate on somebody because they're fat. Never hate on anybody because of what they look like, but don't encourage that person to continue to be that way. Don't begin, oh, girl, yeah, go eat you 3 more cheeseburgers for dinner. You're fine. 6,000 calories a day is no problem. You're beautiful. You're perfect. We can't do that. We're just going to kill everybody. We can't. There's people on there that are 600, 700 fucking pounds, and people are like, you go, girl. You go, boy. No, you go eat less. Listen, I wash it. I'm not going to have dreads. I'll wash it. You go. I've had dreads in the past, but I wash it. I know it's kind of fucking crazy looking, but I do wash it. I'm not going to get dreads. I do need to wash it right now, though. I could maybe dread it up right now. Let me get some lock salt in a fucking comb. I could probably dread it up. You guys know what lock salt is? It's just the shit you dump in your hair and then you fucking back comb, and they'll instantly dread up white hair. It's for white hair. Let's not get that confused. Yeah, I feel the same way, Zooey. When I look back at what my normal day would be back in the day, fucking sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit with hash browns for breakfast from somewhere. Fucking cheeseburger and fries for fucking lunch from somewhere, and come home and eat a fat fucking dinner of who knows what, pizza or pasta or whatever, and then eat a fucking bowl of ice cream or some cookies, or packing in 4,000 calories a day. No problem. 4,000 calories a day, no problem, packing them in. Now I stay under 2. I try to keep it 18 most days, 1,800 most days, but I allow myself 2,000 because I'm still losing weight no matter what at 2,000. Yeah, I might have to go back and remake that video when I'm 200 pounds and be a little Uzi flirt, medium Uzi flirt. I don't have a bong packed up, but I'll do a dab with you for showsy bingo. What's up, bingo, Lombardo? Yeah, let's fucking toke break. Yeah, Whole Foods, man. When you look at the grocery store, here's what I go by. If it didn't exist 100 years ago, I probably don't want to eat it. I mean, I might want to eat it, but you shouldn't eat it. If you couldn't have walked into a grocery store in 1899 and bought the thing that you're about to eat, you probably shouldn't be eating it. That's the kind of way I look at that. What's that, John? Which video, bud? I appreciate it. I just don't know which video you're talking about. Sorry. How you doing, Bingo? I saw you was live yesterday. Hit my giant fucking head-sized water bottle again. Yeah, yeah. If it wasn't in the grocery store 100 years ago, you should be eating it. And then bread too, man. Like bread's a killer. You want that good cough medicine that got the morphine and the cocaine and shit in it, yeah, and the THC, yeah, that's you. Maybe we'll get to a place where we can start making that cough medicine legally again. Stop, asshole. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still in Springfield, unfortunately. I bought a fucking house here, so I'm kind of stuck. My first house, first time homeowner, but yeah, I'm kind of stuck here. Yeah, here's what I'd say, Lakin. I'm not sure. What I would say is, don't live and die by the carnivore, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if one night you feel like you need to eat a piece of pizza and your body's craving it, eat the fucking piece of pizza. Don't eat a whole pizza. Eat a piece of pizza and let your body get what it wants. If one day you're driving by a fucking sandwich shop and you're like, damn, I could eat me a sandwich right now. Go eat a sandwich. It's not gonna, you just have to maintain and control what you're doing. But what I've learned over the 15 years of doing all the diets, carnivore being one of them, is your body will fucking crave things, and it will not stop craving them until you cave in. And if you don't allow yourself to do that thing every once in a while, you're gonna binge, or you're just gonna give up on the diet completely. Which I've done both things multiple times. But the way I'm doing it now, I haven't really had any fuck ups at all. I'm not saying I don't eat some of the things that aren't on my diet sometimes, but I never let myself get over my 2,000 calories a day. Now, 90% of the time, I'm eating very healthy. I have the exact same breakfast every morning. It's 2 turkey sausage patties, 2 over medium eggs, and a piece of fucking whole wheat toast with avocado on it. That's my breakfast every morning. I do my meal preps for my lunches and my dinners for the whole week on Mondays, which is my day off. Sunday and Mondays are my day off. And I stick to those for the most part. But if I'm hanging out with my girlfriend one day, or if I just don't feel like having that thing one day, I'll eat something a little different. I just won't go over my calorie count, and I still won't go eat anything too outrageous either. But yeah, I mean, carbs are definitely, your body has to have some carbs. You have to have some kind of carbs in your body. And I know on the carnivore diet, you can get that from fucking potato. You can eat potatoes, right? You can eat vegetables still in the carnivore, right? Or is it just strictly meat? I don't know. Your body has to have some kind of carbs, which is why it fucking craves them. You just have to control yourself. It's all about control and moderation and consistency. Yeah, I haven't had mac and cheese in a while. Mac and cheese is something that I used to. I make a really fire mac and cheese. Anybody that's ever had my mac and cheese will probably tell you my mac and cheese is pretty okay. Uh, but I don't really eat mac and cheese anymore because even when I am eating something that I don't necessarily supposed to eat, I still try to keep it from being something that's just completely dead empty calories. Which mac and cheese is just, it's delicious, but it's 100% dead calories. There's nothing nutritious about mac and cheese. A cheeseburger, there's still some nutrition in there. You're still getting some meat. You're still getting some bread that has, carbs, but also some other nutrients in it. So it's not 100% dead calories, but shit like mac and cheese, ice cream, candy bars, shit like that, potato chips, dead, just 100% dead calories. I eat whole wheat bread. Not a lot, but I do eat some whole wheat bread, and it's only 60 calories a slice, and it's whole wheat. So I don't feel terrible about having me a piece because again, I'm gonna allow myself to have something. But a 60-calorie slice of whole wheat bread once a day is not gonna fucking throw anything out of the whack. You know what I mean? Yeah, envy. You know, I think a lot of it has to do with how you were raised too. So, you know, I don't try to pass blame on anybody, but I was raised mainly by my grandmother because my mom was a drug addict and my grandma was a control freak, and my mom died when I was young. All that aside, I was mostly raised by my grandmother, and she owned a bar restaurant in South St. Louis, and our house was above the bar restaurant. And literally everything I ate my entire childhood came out of the kitchen of the restaurant in restaurant sized portions. So as a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16-year old, I'm eating half-pound cheeseburgers and huge orders of fries and big slabs of meatloaf and mashed potatoes and fried chicken and, you know, roast beef sandwiches, French dips, and, you know, all the shit that a grown-ass man or woman would be coming into the restaurant to eat. I'm eating as a 6, 7, 8-year-old kid, and I don't understand what it's doing to me at that age. You know, you just eat what grandma tells you to eat. So I grew up eating very fucking unhealthy foods and a lot of them. So by the time I was 10, 11, I was already 250, 300 pounds. So it's been really hard for me to. And then growing up in that restaurant, that's what I learned to do as a business, as a job. So I grew up working in the restaurant, and then I spent the next 20 years of my life after I left that place working in restaurants, eating fucking cheeseburgers and French dips and pizzas and cakes and whatever fuck else is at the restaurant that I work at the time. So, you know, that's been a. I've literally ate restaurant food my entire fucking life and never really knew what real food was. So it's been a journey the last 10 years to teach myself to eat real fucking food. And for the last year and a half to really buckle down and tell myself this is the time that you need to do it properly. So, yeah. And my grandma was Italian. And you know, Italian grandma tells you eat this, you eat it. Doesn't you eat it? Ooh, y'all hear that? Ooh, that was my neck. That's right. That's right, child. Yeah, I mean, that's probably a good thing, John. It sounds shitty, but it's probably a good thing. I avoid fast food at pretty much all costs anymore. Hell yeah, Smoking Joe, Smoke and Grow, Smoking Joe. Jesus Christ, I just go right to the original. Funny fact: in South St. Louis, when I was like 9 or 10 years old, there's a street in South St. Louis called Cherokee, and it's always been a very popular street in South St. Louis for shopping and food and all these other different things. And Joe Frazier had a fight in St. Louis back sometime in the late '80s. Yeah, it had been the late '80s, and he was on Cherokee Street either before or after his fight. I'm not sure which one. But my grandma's bar was 1 block away from Cherokee Street. So when I heard Joe was up there, I ran over there and I actually got his autograph on a piece of receipt paper from the bar's cash register. I just hit on the register and grabbed a piece of paper and ran down the street with a pen and I got Joe Frazier's autograph. I don't know whatever happened to it, but I got Joe Frazier's autograph when I was like 9 or 10. Yeah, restaurant food's crazy expensive now too. Like even like McDonald's is out of pocket. I went to get some McDonald's like a year ago, I think right before I started this diet, and I got 2 McDoubles and a small fry, which had always been my go-to in Florida because it was $3.27 for 2 McDoubles and a small fry, and it was like $9 and something. I was like, "Excuse me, why? Nine who for what?" I said no. I said two McDoubles and a small fry. I think you misheard me. And she said, yeah, $9.38 or whatever she said. And I was like, y'all didn't lost your goddamn minds. Yeah. It is really not. I have to argue with you on that, Envy. I'll say it's the second worst quality food of all time. I have to go with Taco Bell as being the worst. I don't know who the fuck eats Taco Bell or what y'all think you're eating, but I wholeheartedly believe that Taco Bell is worse than McDonald's. McDonald's is second for sure, but Taco Bell is like the sewer drain of food. I don't understand what's going on over there, but yeah, my vote's for Taco Bell. But McDonald's is definitely terrible. But I'm pretty sure Taco Bell like admitted a while back that their meat is like 30% meat. like I'm pretty sure they admitted that it's only like 30% meat. Yeah, I don't really think I've ever been made sick. I've been made sick by some gas station food before. I was on my way to a music festival once and stopped at a gas station in the middle of nowhere on the way to the music festival and got a gas station cheeseburger, and that thing fucked me up. Fucked me up. Me and my boy Nick got the rest of the way to the festival, got in, got our camp set up, did one little walk around the festival grounds, got back to our campsite, and I was like, I don't feel too good, bro. And then I just started fucking yakking. And I was like, something's wrong. We gotta go. And then we hopped in the car and drove, I don't know, a few hours to the nearest hospital. I was fucking sweating and hanging out the side of this car and puking the entire time, telling him to go faster, even though he was doing like 90 the whole time. Yeah, I got food poisoning from that. That was not fun. Fucked up. I ruined my music festival. I'm a pretty good cook. I'm better at cooking unhealthy food than healthy food, but I'm working on that. I'm getting good at cooking healthy food too. Yeah, food poisoning is no fun. That's the worst time I've had it, I believe. And it pissed me off the most because I was on my way to a music festival for a weekend and I was amped up to fucking hang out with some hippies and listen to some music and fucking do some drugs and walk around barefoot in the woods all weekend. DC Jensen, what's up, DC? How you doing, bud? Oh, bad strawberries? That's not fun. Oh, DC Jensen. Yeah, it's been a while, bud. How you doing? I seen you still post a little something every once in a while too there. Man, look at this whole little gathering of the old crew here. Whole little gathering of the old crew here. Pretty crazy. You work for cookies? How'd you what? What do you do for cookies? How'd you land that? That's cool, man. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut about what I really want to say, but fuck yeah, dude, that's awesome. How'd you land that? What are you doing? So Envy, you said you quit growing. What are you doing these days? Are you doing a podcast? I mean, yeah, send me some info, bro. I don't know if you still have me on this. I'm sure you follow me on Instagram still, right? Shoot me some info on Instagram or on here or what, wherever you got me. John Maddox, have a good one, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out on my little impromptu first time in a few years live stream. Appreciate it. It's crazy to see the you guys are still around. Like I said earlier, I'm just a maintenance man now. I fucking do maintenance for a hotel. That's all I do. I fucking fix toilets and touch up paint and work on, it's fucking boring. You're a cultivation assistant? Okay, where at? Yeah, man, fucking send me a message somewhere and fill me in on what you got going on. And send me a link to the podcast and shit. I haven't done anything like that in a while. And I'm not sure whether you would want to talk to me about on the podcast, but I'm open to it. Hash Church is still going? Yeah, fuck, dude. I haven't paid attention to Hash Church in a while either. Or, I just fucking completely missed everything. Joe, our girl. God damn, I said Joe again. Ain't that crazy? Bro. Dude, I don't even know anybody anymore. I don't even know who I'd have on the show if I did it again. I'm not saying I'm completely opposed to it, but it'd be a work. It'd be some work to figure it out again, for sure, for sure. It would be some work to figure it out again. Work for a horticulturist for a nonprofit green our planet. Help with a cooperative wellness program, high school hydro program, and maintain a warehouse for shipping. Fuck, dude, that's awesome. See, man, you guys are doing way cooler shit than I am. What's up, Mikes? Ah, man, see, that sounds pretty fucking cool, Envy. That sounds awesome, bro. I wish I could get into something cool like that, dude. I literally unclog toilets all day and shit like that, and fucking pick up trash off the ground and maintain a swimming pool. It's to be 45 years old and the maintenance man for a hotel is a little bit defeating, actually, honestly, especially when I've done some other things that were a lot cooler. But you have to do what you got to do to fucking survive, and right now I got to survive, and that's where I'm stuck. But, yeah, it's definitely not the best situation I'm in. Could be better. Could be worse, obviously. Could be worse. Like, I am maintaining, so it could obviously be worse. But it could definitely fucking be a lot better, too. Nice, Envy. Hook a brother up, man. Shit, you got a branch over here, Missouri somewhere. Hook me up. I can do all that. I know my shit. I just don't know how to get into it. How you doing, Mikes? Time to get atomic, baby. Let's go skiing. You know what I'm saying. I know I'm sexy. I know I look good. I know you want me. It's okay. I want me too. If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, baby, let me know. Dang. Well, if you ever have anything pop up in the Midwest, let me know, Envy. I'm all ears, man. I'm all ears. I am all ears. I need some kind of an opportunity to come floating in my face. Get me out of this situation. I don't have time to go looking for him right now, so I need one to float in front of me. Cheers, everybody. That's awesome, dude. I would totally, honestly, that's something I would totally be interested in doing, teaching kids how to fucking grow. I slacked on my vegetable garden this year. Not gonna lie, I really did not do anything with my vegetable garden this year. But almost every year, I usually have a vegetable garden. I would actually love to teach the next generation how to grow their own fucking food and be self-sufficient. That would actually be awesome. And make a couple dollars doing it. What's the, shit. How could you lose? That's awesome that you're doing that, Indy. That's pretty fucking cool. Naughty Nikki. Naughty. Are you naughty? This is not a place for naughty things. This is not a place for naughty things. Camera looks a little better when I get up close, though, don't it? You can see how ugly I am, though. In my loud ass chair. My loud ass chair. Nikki, I got a girlfriend, Nikki. Calm down. I got a girlfriend, Nikki. You gotta stay back. She'll beat you up too. Pretty sure. Guam and a school in the United Arab Emirates. That's pretty fucking cool. That's pretty fucking cool. Hold on a second. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna send the link to the live stream to someone. That's pretty fun. Okay, let's see. How do I do this? I'm so out of this shit, you guys. It's been so long since I've done any kind of, like, don't get me wrong, I'm on YouTube all the time. I watch a lot of YouTube. But broadcasting anything or going, man, it's been so long. OBS is pretty nice, though. I was kind of upset when they said they were going to close Hangouts, however long ago that actually happened. But OBS is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I still need to figure out all the stuff that it does. Like when you go into studio mode, a bunch of stuff comes up that I don't really understand how to use yet. Program scene, preview scene, transitions, cuts. What am I going to transition or cut to on here? Is there a way I can cut in like video clips? Envy, you probably know this, don't you? You probably used OBS more than me, I would assume. Is there a way you can like add video clips into your live stream or something? Oh, hold on. Maybe there. Oh, wait. Hold on a second here. What's happening? Is this? Oh, can I actually? How does this work? Well, I found a way to import a media file into OBS. I'm just not sure how to get it to display. Yeah, see, I never even heard of that. Oh yeah, not so naughty. Nikki actually is naughty then. Huh? Oh no. Oh nice. So yeah, it looks like there is a way to add a media clip I just am not sure how to do. Oh! Oh! Wicka, 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 wicka. Wicka, 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 wicka. Okay, do you guys see the media clip? Do you guys see the drone clip? Nope. How did I get it to do that? Now I don't know how I got it to do that. Did you guys see the drone clip right there? What's up, dudes? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, you saw it, and you saw like side by side, or was it a crossover? How did you see? Because I can't see the YouTube channel, so I don't know what you guys were looking at. I can see something on my end, but I don't know how that translates into your end. You dig what I'm saying? How do I get that to go? There we go. Okay. Now I don't know how I got it to do it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right. Oh, I can pause it. Okay, so you see it superimposed, overlaid. All right. Now is it just me now? All right. Let me know if I got like a 10-minute or a 10-second delay. So it should have went from superimposed, if it's doing what I think it's doing, to just me, to just the drone. So that should be just the drone. How did I get it to do? Okay. Yeah, I got it. I just figured out how to get it to do that. Or at least I fucking thought I did. Now it's not doing it again. Why is it not doing the overlay now? I just had it doing the overlay a minute ago. Okay, all right. So obviously I got some things to learn with OBS. A little bit of live learning right there. But that's cool to know. That's cool to know. What, honey? What is it? My little girl wanted to come in and say hi, apparently. Hi, Tubbs. What are you doing, honey? What are you doing, honey? And my big donkey boy is sitting back there on the beanbag. Look at that big ass beanbag. Oh, what you guys doing? Oh, what you guys doing? Alright, now I don't see how to get it to do the overlay again now, which is... Oh, what was that? Okay, I'm not sure what just happened there, but alright. Oh, there it goes. Now it's letting me do it again. Okay, alright. So I don't know if who saw me show my little tiny little drone earlier, but this was shot on that tiny little mini DJI Mini 4K, which is a pretty awesome little drone. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, let's see how far we can take this now, huh? Let's cut it out with the damn noise making. Let's see if I can import an entire fucking video. Oh wow. Okay, that's it looks like it's not framed properly. Whoa. Definitely not. Oh, But yeah, that video was crazy. As good as that video is, I know a couple of y'all saw it earlier, but all that video was shot on this drone. Look how little it is. Literally the size of my hand. That video was shot on this DJI Mini 4K. And the crazier thing about this is it's only $300. They just released it about a month ago. It's $300 and it shoots video like that. It's one of the most insane things in the world that you can buy for $300. Like, honestly, I can't think of anything that you can buy for 300 bucks that's fucking cooler than this thing. Nothing. I mean, did you see the quality of that video? It's 4K. It's super stable. It's got like a 3-mile range. It's about a 30-minute flight time. It's just, it's absolutely insane. It is absolutely insane. And it's $299, bro. My other drone that I was showing earlier cost me $2,000 7 years ago, and it's nowhere near as cool as that drone. I mean, it's cool. It's a good drone, but it's crazy. DJI, yeah, DJI Mini 4K. I'll type it in chat. DJI Mini 4K. There you go. Yeah, just search that. DJI is like, they're the drone company. My old drone is DJI. It's like their first good 4K drone they came out with like 10 years ago when they were still kind of in their infancy. But yeah, it's fucking super cool. All right, so now I need to see. So I have 2 windows on my screen. Oh, I guess I could probably show you. So you see, I got 2 windows here. And these are the 2 display windows it's given me for the video, but they look different. So I don't know if you're seeing the video from this window or the video from this window. So I need to get on YouTube and see which video you guys are seeing, because one looks better than the other. One of them has me in frame up to my chest, and the other one's got me in frame up to my neck. Or the video from this window. So I need to get on YouTube and see this video. So you're seeing the one that's in frame just to my neck. One of them has me. So I need to figure out how to get this screen. How do I do that? How do I adjust? Oh, okay. I'm not sure what happened there, but now it's weird. Now it looks the way it's supposed to look. That's better. Okay. That is better. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I can't imagine it's very entertaining on your end, but I'm learning something. So let me see. Okay, so I just hit it there. I can put filters on it. What kind of filters can I put on it? I can put effect filters on it? No way, bro. It's got chroma key, color correction, cropping, HDR tone mapping, luma key, render delays, color correction. What? Noise suppression, equalizer, audio, video. Wow, that's crazy. So you can put filters on them and everything. All right, now let's see if I can get it to display the entire screen. It's still not displaying the whole screen. I wonder if I have to shrink. Oh, do I have to shrink this? Will that do it? Oh, there it is. No, that's still not it. See, that's the video you guys should be seeing. See how it's cool? And you see how zoomed in that is? See the difference there? That's what you guys should have been seeing. Watch from the beginning here how different it is. See, that's what you should have been seeing. What you were seeing. Not that. Ooh, yep, I got some things to figure out here, boy. Now it's playing two of them. Oh shit. Oh shit, what did I do? Oh no, I don't know how to get it go away now. Okay, there we go. Alright, I better just leave it like that. Shit. Well, alright, you guys. I'm going to go make some breakfast. It's been a hell of a lot of fun hanging out with you guys this morning. I'm going to get back at it. I'm not going to say I'm going to be super consistent with being around, but you're going to see me more than you have the last couple of years for sure. Especially now that I've got everything working again. So, you know, much love to all you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this morning. It's been fun. I'm going to go make some breakfast and get my day started, which honestly isn't going to consist of a whole lot because my knee hurts really bad. But I'm going to hop off here, probably work on trying to figure this stuff out a little bit more on the back end. And much love, everybody. Peace and love. I will see you on the next one. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Zooey and Slammer, you guys are awesome. Envy, everybody else, love you.